Hey guys, Ashlane here. Today I'm going to be talking about Balloonions in Champion League, or high-end Balloonion strategies. Two strategies to go over today. The first one is the Onslaught 2-star strategy. This is a relatively easy base, but they do have max defenses, so it's a good example. I always drop the Rage first, and I drop in the corners. And I deploy, on the Onslaught strategy, I deploy the balloons in a line. And I always try to use 2 waves of balloons. The first wave, I try to use 2 rages on. The second wave, I'll use a 3rd rage if possible. So as you can see, I did the 2 lines, and I got the 50%. For the Onslaught strategy, you can either do as I did there, and just end it at 1 star, or you can get the 2 stars with the heroes. As you can see, my heroes are going in here. I didn't leave much in the way, dropped a freeze there, and they're going into the inner sanctum, use the special abilities, and I could end to preserve hero life right now, but I wanted to get that dark elixir because I was a little low. So that's the Onslaught strategy. Let's go over some strategy keys. Number 1, drop the Rage first. Number 2, find 2 out of 3 expos facing down. Heroes are imperative. And save at least 25% of your troops for the second wave there, as I showed you. And here we go with the strategy number 2, the surgery method, as I call it. First, you want to start out by bringing a few extra minions in this army, and you want to pick off any outside buildings that are out of range of any air targeting defensive units. So as you can see, I'm using the surgery tactic with the minions. I've uncovered a hidden Tesla there, but I'm not too worried about it. And then I start dropping balloons in a patchwork method, if you will. Take out. You always want to, you'll get a gauge of how many balloons you'll need to take out each defensive unit. And obviously, it depends on what's backing up that unit. For example, on the south there was an air defense backing up the Archer Tower, so I knew I needed a couple extra balloons, so I think I dropped 4 there rather than the customary 2 for an Archer Tower, or 1. There I go, I drew out the Clan Castle troops, and I took care of them with a few minions. The Teslas usually take 2 or 3 balloons to burn. They're pretty rapid fire, so they do a decent amount of DPS. So I took care of the Clan Castle troops there, drew them out to the south, and here I go, continuing to do the surgery method. A couple other Clan Castle troops, so I decided to drop a Rage and drop a nice bundle of balloons there. I did drop the Clan Castle, which I had 5 balloons and 5 minions in my Clan Castle there. So you just want to back up the balloons with a few minions to take out the outside targets, similar to what you're doing in the Onslaught strategy, but just in different patchwork areas. As you can see, I spread my minions out nicely. I've used 2 rages so far. And one thing you always want to keep in mind with the surgery method is clock management. There are often times you'll get to, you'll have to unload all the rest of your troops in a helter-skelter chaotic method just to get those stars because you've realized you've used poor clock management. Here I'm doing fine. I have plenty of time left. I think I have a minute left, because this is a 2-minute, 30-second raid. So I dropped a 3rd rage there. You just kind of want to find how many buildings you can maximize in a given area. So this method, you're not going to use the heroes. You're going to try to preserve heroes for an oh crap method if you need to get the extra percentage. Here I dropped my queen and used the special ability right away just to get that gold. But otherwise, I just got the 1 star I wanted. And that's another method. Let's go over the keys to this method, okay? Number 1, you always pick off with minions on the outside. Number 2, you want clock management. Number 3, 2 rage minimum to be safe. And also want to do your best there. And subscribe. Thanks for watching the video, and take it easy.